I really need to go over these numbers with you.
Listen, can you hold on for a second?
Some things are simply too good to be interrupted. The Legend sedan from Acura.
Hello. Sam, are you there? Sam?
When her car needed a new battery, you got the heavy-duty model. When the tires started to wear, you spent a little more for the good ones. And even though the brakes could have made it a while longer, you said replace them. And now that fall's here, you're using Prestone antifreeze. Its patented formula exceeds every performance standard set for the antifreeze industry. For corrosion and freeze-up protection, Prestone, we make it better than we have to. For some very good reasons.
I'm even scared to get a dog.
Well, that's what babies do. That's their job. They cry.
We're gonna have a baby. Can you imagine being called Mom and Dad?
When she grows up, she's going to be your best friend.
No one helps you share the feelings like AT&T Long Distance.
Operator, can you help me place a long-distance call? I just had a baby.
I mean, here's this whole new life. She's going to be looking to me for all the answers.
AT&T, all you need to reach out.
For 50 years, our staff has used pure, gentle Murphy's oil soap on the wood in this house with great results.
And there's also Murphy spray.
Yes, for those who are always looking for shortcuts.
Let's get into that cat!
Introducing Friskies sliced varieties in beef, chicken, and seafood flavors. Tender chunks and delicious gravy that brings out the Frisky in your cat.
Let's get into that cat!
Our tribute will continue with Matthew Laverteau, Moses Gunn, and Merlin Olsen.
On stage, Dolly Parton's America's Sweetheart. But off stage, you'll see the pain behind the fame.
If you hurt me, I swear I'll kill you.
Trapped in a murderous scandal, Dolly Parton. Gary Busey, Willie Nelson. A world premiere movie, Wild Texas Wind, on NBC Monday.
On the next Candid Camera, catch a whiff of our new air freshener.
Oh, please. Oh, this is the worst.
These birthday babies decide to have their cake and eat it too. Mom always said floss after every meal, but this diner is picking away at their patience. On the next Candid Camera.
Wednesday at 4:30 on Channel 5.
A routine trip to the bank almost turns into a $100 loss. A woman cashing her check receives counterfeit money that she claims the bank gave her, but the bank says she pawned it on them. Tonight at 10, we'll talk to both sides about the unusual situation. Join us at 10.
Weekdays at 3 on Channel 5.
Watch it now. I'd like a talk show that introduces me to new ideas. This fall, make Jenny Jones a permanent part of your day.
Jenny Jones, weekday mornings at 10.
If you're the victim of poor produce, there's good news from America's Supermarket. Winn-Dixie's around-the-clock effort brings quality and variety from every corner of our land. Harvest fresh produce rushed to you without delay. So remember, nature makes the produce, Winn-Dixie makes the difference.
Channel 5's meteorologists, the toughest standards in the weather business.
29 years. I've been frozen with Frank.
The critics are raving about Late for Dinner.
Oh, that's good.
Irresistible.
Oh, this is...
Weird.
Absolutely delicious.
Hi.
A charming and tender love story.
I came back for you.
An enjoyable romantic comedy.
Forever, Joy.
Late for Dinner.
I have my head in the Frigidaire. Starting to feel whole again.
Rated PG. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Ford trucks.
The best never ends.
The first vehicle Henry Ford sold was not a car. It was a truck. Our full-size pickups were first with rear anti-lock brakes, first with electronic overdrive transmission, first with push-button four-wheel drive. Now, what does all this get you? It gets you number one.
And if you keep doing it, you stay number one.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
I have 10 children, 5 girls and 5 boys. Each one is different personality. And I may talk baseball with one of my sons, music with a daughter, or grandchildren with another of my children. I call them, I get a 20% discount, no matter what time of day or night it is. So any way you add it up, I feel that I'm very fortunate to be a member of Friends and Family.
What you eating, Dad?
Kellogg's 19.
Hmm.
A breakfast of 19 vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients. You want some?
No.
Some people go to great lengths to keep the great hearty taste of Kellogg's 19 all to themselves. So if you've never tried it...
Kellogg's 19? Ew.
That suits them fine. Kellogg's 19. Really great taste in disguise.
Our tribute will continue with Richard Mulligan, Tom Sullivan, Dick Van Dyke, and Eli Wallach.
They were partners. They became friends. Tonight, one will die. The season premiere of Law & Order, NBC next.
Wednesday on NBC Premiere Week, eyewitness reports reveal a UFO cover-up. Unsolved Mysteries premieres NBC Wednesday.
If you want to be healthy, feel your best, and hold down family medical bills, watch closely. There's a better approach to health care. Not a new concept, really. It's called prevention, and it takes more than an apple a day. It takes regular checkups before you get sick. Osteopathic doctors have always practiced preventive medicine. Discover the osteopathic advantage today. In Fort Worth, call 735-DOCS. Prevention works wonders.
Introducing the new resource in hydration, Hydrative Continuous Hydrating Resource from the laboratories of Lancôme, Paris. Instantly, this velvety formula inundates the skin with hydration. More significantly, used daily, Hydrative creates a continuous moist environment in your skin. Hydrative Continuous Hydrating Resource.
The new resource in hydration. Lancôme, Paris.
Available at Dillard's. At 10, a prominent Texan helps a man get out of a Mexican jail.